IREP-LIB. Ebola is not a death sentence. You have a chance to survive. Report to the hospital whenever you are sick, and to our health authorities, ensure that our hospitals are functioning properly to prevent more death, including maternal mortality. We don't need political parties or sustainability bill. We need good health care. We don't need 73 million for 73 districts. We need good agricultural policy. Keep positive and trust God.
You are survival. Oh, and you will make it.
As part of the
patrol duties, we are going around the city to see the kind of development that people are carrying out. One of the places that we have come is here in the Matadi area, where we see a group of youth. They are here trying to do some work by cleaning up the drainage here, and we also see them doing some whitewash. Okay, but of course we will be talking to whether it is a youth-driven initiative that is ongoing here. The 26th Independence Celebration is one of a type that no one can really say I will not take part, because on our Independence Day we must do everything to make this place look beautiful. So as we celebrate our Independence Day, we have an environment clean area where we can celebrate. And of course this is Real TV, and I'm Raskin right here in the Matadi area. But of course I see them doing some filling in the potholes. So we try to get some message from the team leader here and to see exactly what is ongoing in this place. All right. Continue to see what is unfolding here. The leader of this organization or this self-initiative group. Can we briefly talk to you? Yeah, we see you guys trying to do some cleaning up, cleaning the drainages and stuff like that to have a free flow of water and to make this place look better for the independent. But who is behind all of this? Who is the leader of the group that is taking this self-initiative?
One Julia is
Julia? Can we talk to Julia?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, in the meantime, you see the guys are still doing some work. Of course, this is what is needed. Sometimes it is very necessary. And the people are taking
Survive, my people will survive. Master block, we survive. My people will survive. Put your hands up.
impaired people, so they also have to have a smooth place whereby they will have to walk on as they move into these places. Of course, and just caught up with the leader of this group. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. What?
Your name?
Julius is Youngwood.
Julius
is Youngwood Senior.
All right, Julius. You see that you've taken some initiative here to clean up the drainages and stuff like that, filling in the potholes on this place. And the 26th Independence is just around the corner. Yeah. So why didn't you guys do it earlier, but you would now beginning to engage in it?
Basically, you know, one philosophy I've gone to is that it's never too late in heaven. Okay. But basically, we as Matadi volunteer for community services, decided to initiate kind of a process to give the Judatonians Matadi community Judatonians facility, at which time we will clean up the drainages, but most of the drainages are very seriously affected with the debris and other things. And the pothole that you see on the road here is just looking bad. And then as such, we, as Matadi volunteer, you decide to see how best we can initiate kind of a process. That's the reason for which we want to the process.
Better late than never, but as youthful people, some of you guys are not gainfully employed. So how are you managing with the finance to procure the whitewash? I see you guys decorating the street, the other guys filling in the potholes on this place and stuff like that. Who is encouraging you guys? Who's providing the materials and stuff like that to enhance this project?
Yeah, basically, when it comes to community services, the first thing you have to hold strong to is that you must be motivated and you have the heart of the community. And that's the reason for which the young people have the community have. But basically, when it comes to the procurement of these things, normally there's a self-initiative. We desire to take the kind of initiative. But we, from our own viewpoint, we saw one Mr. Hammond Phobis, a very young man of the Matadi community and that of the single girl as a whole. And we decided to write and send a mini proposal to him to initiate that he would buy the procure some other things for to do the work. And one basic thing he told me that you have the community to get involved. And I told him yes indeed, the community is sort of involved in the process. So you try to buy banners and wear watches and bridges and showers and all that to do the work. Rather we are not paid and we don't want paid. But we just need someone to identify all the business of the Judah to this celebration at which time we can give our community a face if that was what he did. And we really appreciate Mr. Henry Phobis for the initiative you have not taken to do the kind of work at which time the young people happy to form part of it.
Can we talk to Mr. Phobis? Where is he at this present?
He was somewhere around. He came to speak to us this morning. So I think he should be somewhere around and maybe monitoring the work around, I think. Because he's kind of a project driven and wants to see the young people together, he normally advise the young people and other things. So you ready and appreciate the kind of initiative taken by the Matadi Volunteer Youth for Community Services. But you should be around. You should be around.
We're still here in the Matadi community, and as you may have heard, that the 26th Independence Day celebration is just around the corner. As a matter of fact, it will be on tomorrow and officially celebrated on Monday. But the guys are undergoing some self-initiatives here to make this place look. Collectively, when people come together, these are the things that they achieve at the end of the day by working and to make things better for they and the community as a whole. To have a very clean environment and some of those important things that we talk about. So when people see this kind of initiative, other people should come and join in so that they can help the youth who are very ambitious to see the cleanliness of this place. As you may well know that cleanliness is next to godliness. And so here we are in this area, they call it the Matadi area, specifically where everyone went. All right.
And I appreciate you allowing me to identify with all the kind of process. We were checking around for people to see us in the airport. We thought it was, we came into the airport, and this is the reason for it. But this is I think you speak to Mr. Phobis.
I'd just like to speak to you. A very good morning, Mr. Phobis. This is RCI, and this is the Renaissance Communications Incorporated. This is TV3, our TV3, and we, part of our reportorial duties, we are going around and seeing how people are getting prepared or preparing themselves environmentally for the Independence Day celebration, which is just next around. But we met up with these guys, youthful guys, doing these things under the rain, working hard, and we decided to talk to them. But they said, you are the one who assisting them with some finances by purchasing some barrels, shovels, drones, and whitewash to have this place look beautiful. Why are you driving towards this?
Firstly, as the saying goes, cleanliness is next to godliness. So I think we are pushing our Independence Day or everybody celebrating their birthday. They try to buy new clothes or new shoes or something new. So it means that the environment also, though we're not going to change everything around, but the best we can do to it is to clean it up, so at least to give it some facelift. So that's some of the points that we look at. So, and I think it's a good thing that they also decided to take charge of cleaning the environment in which they live.
And so you keep to buttress their effort.
Exactly. Because that's why I told them we met on a whole list of items. I told them it's the first thing I appreciate you guys for the thought of coming to clean up your environment. That's the first start, and I think I highly commend you guys for that. And the next thing try to get other guys involved from the community. Let the community partnership with you guys. Don't do it alone. Because you do it alone, people won't appreciate it. So go into the community, knock doors, and see who can give you shovel, who can give you wheelbarrow, who can give you broom, who can contribute $50 liberty. Just see how everybody can, one way or the other, come in to support the process. And whatsoever I can give to give you applause to it, because it's you guys, our environment, and you guys are living there. So your own personal initiative in making it work will go a long way than any other assistance that coming from outside.
They must have submitted, I'm sure, a kind of document to you to cover the cost for the work that they're doing. So how much did you spend in buttressing their effort?
Probably I don't like to hear the call figures, but the main thing
Why you wouldn't like to call figures?
Yeah, sometimes but that is like people tend to keep bringing proposals every now and then, so usually always like to keep it on the tree. But the main thing is like to support her in the aspect of building and getting some wire wires and brushes to help the buttress effort. So then work on the other issues, community help in reducing, providing the basics to help them carry out the project.
Did you come this morning to see, because you say, put your mouth where your money is. So apparently you must have come to see where you spend your money is what the guys are doing. Is this why you come to supervise and make sure that they are doing what they requested for?
For the supervision, they are supervising it. I'm not
It's like you come to inspect and see.
Yeah, I told them that I believe in building a partnership of trust. Because if you say something is allotted for this purpose, the best you can do is to use it for that purpose, other than just taking it and using it for something else. So I always love to follow up whenever I am invited or asked to support a process. I always follow up to see what is actually done. That way at least I have a degree of certainty that I can trust the team that make the request. So later on, for future projects, we can also partner together based on the trust that we have built now. So I always love to follow up on projects that are contributed to, so at least to see that it was used for the intended purpose.
I understand from the team leader here that you are going further into the Matadi estate. Are you also going to be looking at the processes that they are going through as they reach into the estate to see exactly what they do?
Yeah, actually there's another team also that's working with the new Matadi in there, and we're also going to go there to also see that they actually make use of the resources that we provided them to see them do the work. So we follow up, so they carry the follow-up exercise.
What words of encouragement do you have for people who are able and living in the community here and are not extending a helping hand to the youth as they are doing something for the benefit of the people of this community?
My saying, if you always listen to me, if it is for us, it has to be by us. That is, Liberia is for us, Liberia has to be by us. We have to make Liberia what Liberia ought to be. So sometimes it is not the amount that you put into it, but the thought that you able to at least extend a hand. That's what matters. It's not whether you brought in $100,000 or $50 liberty, but the fact that you can at least extend a hand to give somebody hope for tomorrow, I think that goes a long way. So I always like to encourage people that let us keep supporting ourselves, because if we have a chain, the chain is as strong as the weakest link. So if we all can hold together and put aside our differences and know that if we live in this community, everything that happens in the community affects everybody, one way or other, whether you like it or not. Like you see the road is bad. Some people say, oh, I don't have car, so it's not a bother to me. But if you're walking on the road and a car is running through and bump into the water, it's going to flash on you, so you also affected. And you that driving the car, you say that's not my responsibility. But while also driving, you encounter shock absorber problem from people for always bumping. So the community, we have to support the community in whatever way we can to at least make it a better place for us, because we are the ones that are living there. So let us carry that vision and try to change Liberia. It is only our individual efforts that will help make Liberia a better place. Other than that, we will keep running around asking for aid, and aid will come, aid will go, but this country will not change until we Liberians decide to change. So let us all join hands and see how we can support our own communities and change it for the better.
All right, Mr. Kobe Henry, it was nice talking to you this morning. And of course, he's the guy who partnering with the youth in this community to make things work, as everyone would like to see a very clean environment. But if you have, and you can come in, like he said, let us join together and make things work. For us, we say, we Jah people can make it work if we come together. So, here we are this morning, right in the Matadi estate, and I'm Raske reporting for RTV3 of the Renaissance Communications in Papa region with my cameraman, Harry Dobber. Well, as part of our duty here this morning, we're still within the Matadi area where you see the youth, they have all gathered, sweeping the streets and whitewashing, at the same time clearing the drainages around here to make a free flow of water possible in the area. And so these gentlemen, these youthful guys, they have this desire to see the place clean, environmentally clean, because if cleanliness is next to drunkenness, then of course people will learn to appreciate what the guys are doing. And so we would like to get voice of each of these guys as you see them running here, happy under this rain and working, but working for the betterment of themselves and the people.
Yeah,
so, yes indeed, this is what you see. As you can see from the other end down there where the drainage is, it's part of the work they're doing for the outlets of this place from here down there. But again, they've been cutting some grass under the rain, as you can see, and so we go much closer to them to get few words from them as they perform their tasks. As you may well know, tomorrow is the Independence Day celebration, and they're doing some pre-cleaning up in preparation for the day tomorrow. And so this is what we hear. This is Real TV, and I'm Raj K. But of course, I'd like to say a very good morning and welcome.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Laske. We want to say once again welcome.
Yeah. Your name?
My name is Edwin Clark, a resident of New Matadi Estate.
Okay. Clark, I see like in some communities, but like yours in particular, you guys are under the rain and doing some cleaning up exercises in preparation for the Independence Day celebration. What drove you guys to this kind of job between under the rain, feeling so happy, whitewashing, cutting grass, cleaning the drainages and stuff like that?
Thank you, Mr. Laske. Well, we decided to do that because once it is a fine day for our country, because we are heading to 168 years of independence, and it is also organized by our young Sion comrade. He's well new for our community. His name is Fubi Evi. He's undertaking this cleaning up campaign. We are very happy to be here under the rain because we know it's beneficial. Once our community is clean, we find the youth and the kids in the community to be helpful.
Do you get paid for the job?
No, what I usually tell people.
It's a self-initiative.
Yes, it's like a self-initiative, but what I always tell people that don't put money first. What we concern is first of all the community to be clean, and we say thank you to the Sion brother once again. Fubi Evi is very courageous. He's a young man who down to the masses, and we believe that along with him, a lot of things can go on, and that is why we are here. Actually, we are not getting paid, but we want to say thank you again for you guys coming.
Okay, how do you spend your day tomorrow, the 26th? What will you be eating? What will you be cooking and eating on tomorrow?
Normally tomorrow I'll be eating my normal African dish, kassauli and my pan butter. And I'll be at home. I spend it at home because the Sion brother Fubi Evi is going to be having a kids party here, and we are the one that's spearheading it. So definitely I got to be here tomorrow to make sure that things go on competent.
Okay, and you, I see you roll up your face already.
Yeah.
What is your name?
I'm Wada Jeku on the second.
Wada Jeku, my God.
Yeah.
So, are you enjoying the job here?
I'm very, very much excited because I got the Sion coming on the ground already. Fubi Evi already put me in the momentum.
You in the Z?
Yeah, I'm in the Z. I'm in Siko, yeah.
So, but what will you be eating tomorrow? Your man is going to eat cassava leaf and palm butter.
For me, you know, As a young man in Matadi, we get where we got our national anthem. I'll be eating my kidney beans tomorrow.
Kidney beans.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. While my father trying to prepare.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked to many more people here on this cleanup campaign here in the Matadi estate. And we'd also like to say pat on the back of the shoulders of the guys for a job being done here. And I see the other brother here, he has his cutlass. My man. But you have a cutlass. What is your name? Good morning.
By the way, I'm Joshua Hammond.
Joshua Hammond.
Yeah.
All right. You from Buchanan?
No.
Okay, you from Monrovia.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about the job you're doing?
Well, I feel excited, especially when it comes to my community. Yeah, I'm very excited.
So once it's for you, it must be for everyone. I heard you guys singing some songs. I can't sing. But you guys were saying, oh, once it's for me, it's for us. Can I hear that song again? Okay, you guys collectively do that song because you're live on Real TV.
Yeah, I'll be done.
Yeah, and so let's hear that song again.
Yeah, once it is for all, it's for us, that's for all. Yeah, it's for all.
Yeah. All right. So what you be eating tomorrow, you say? What will you be eating tomorrow? What kind of food?
Well, we look up to God because God has everything. We know how tomorrow be like. Yeah.
So we continue to see what the guys are really doing. We are under this heavy rain and let's see what the guys are doing. To see a group of young guys jubilating under the rain while they're working, shooting under the rain. So how is the July 26th? And so you're working for the July 26th to make this place environmentally clean.
Yes, sir.
But Mr. Phoebe Henry, somebody I recognize in the group is Mr. Phoebe Henry. Phoebe, you're here and I see you with brake under the rain. You're working. Why are you not sitting in your comfort zone and you're here under the rain with the rake? And the boys.
In actuality, there is no such thing as comfort zone. If you have, I want to say, like you live in a sort of building, you look around your environment, you see that everybody else out there can have food or can have the basics that you have in there. In actuality, there is no comfort.
No, you become
Let us live our environment. We all live our environment. We are all more or less at par. We all have the same opportunities. We have better life. So I don't think there should be a comfort zone where there are a lot of uncomfortable zones around.
Mr. Henry, I put this question to you because a lot of guys wouldn't like to leave their house like this morning to be out under the rain. Like you, I'm saying you as an individual, you alone under the rain. And some people will say, but this guy is a big guy, but why is he here?
And actually, I love being under the rain because when I remember those days growing up in Bonyama and Buduburan camp, whenever it was raining, it was the best time that we come to play. So I think once in a while we should take opportunity to at least get them in the rain, take bath, or even clean up. So I think that the exercise here, we are in the rainy season and we tend to carry out any exercise during the rainy season. We should expect that the rain will fall and we shouldn't look at it as something that we can back up from because what I would like to know when the rain this time of the year. So the best we can do, let's say because of the rain, we will not do what is necessary.
If I did hear right, I heard that you will be having the children's party on tomorrow in this area.
Yeah, tomorrow, anyway, that's...
Somebody decided to break the news to me.
That's a news that I don't do an for you, but since you already know about it, we we are having a little get-together for the kids up in the estate, and I think it's also there to also at least give them some joyful feeling for the 26th.
Yeah, I thought to bring that question because when you light the candle, you don't put it on the table to blow. Instead, you put it on top, and so that you having this party for the cakes. But yes, this is Real TV 3. Now, everybody, I'm sure you happy under the rain, and tomorrow you will be happy when you are having your bowl of rice to eat. So what each of you guys will be eating tomorrow? Tell me individually, what are you guys going to be having tomorrow as a dinner or breakfast? Because, okay, when I was growing up as a boy, sometimes on Christmas season or 26, you have some of these either potato green or collard green or okra, the sauce, prepared to eat in the morning. So what will you be eating?
Wow. Cabbage, chicken top.
Oh my God.
I know, country chicken. None like people are saying pagon.
What will you be eating, man?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Yeah, but I'll be eating beans.
Beans,
Yeah, beans.
Okay.
I would prefer a tabagi.
All right. So you see, this is what happens when people collectively come together to make things work. You're happy performing the task that you're performing under the rain or shine. You're just that happy doing your job, and this is what we expect to see, because tomorrow one of you guys will be out there too saying, all right, I want a group of guys, but I see one of the guys, you're supposed to be one of the big guys there.
Yeah, I am one of the guys in the area.
Yeah. Your name is just tell us a few things. What drove you guys together?
Well, I'm the milkman from Sky Radio, Sky TV. This is my community, as you can see. And Kobe is more like a friend or brother to us in the community. Whenever there's issues, problems, and things, people can go to him. So, like saying this cleanup campaign, he has this one connection with the people. He always say that once it's for us, it got to be by us. So as you can see, it's a rainy day today. He's under the rain here himself, and everybody's cleaning up. He with the guys cleaning up, and you see the difference is all the people in our houses. They say it's cool, you know, it's rented out there, they can't get out. But a guy like him is under the rain, cleaning it from their houses. You can see their cars parked, but he's outside under the rain with no car, no umbrella, and he's cleaning people's community. So that's what we're talking about, the connection of love. Once it's for you, it gotta be by you. You don't have to sit and watch other people come from outside to come and clean your area. So that's what he's doing today, and I'm so proud of him. That's one of the reasons why we also stay to join him in cleaning this community. All the young guys under the rain, it's a bonus, it's a plus for them, because that's their community. At the end of the day, people want to be proud of Matadi and say, oh yeah, Matadi, the people in Matadi, they are together and they are clean, they are unique. With the Ebola thing around also, I think cleanliness is one of the key things. So I think it's a push, it's a help also to buttress the government effort in making sure that our community is safe.
Thank you for talking to our TV3. Yeah. And we're still here, we're still around. We're going from one place to another, and we do wish to talk to many people. And you in what t-shirt? Okay, all right. I see you with the umbrella, as a matter of fact, and I'm already with the umbrella too. And so, what is your own interest in this as a youth?
My name is Prince. Why you come? I'm in Matadi Estate.
Oh well.
I'm very, very happy of the cleanup campaign from our men to be every members. They're doing a whole lot of things in our district, cleaning a whole lot of
yeah, and a whole lot of things.
A whole lot of things about cleaning our bridges. You look at the 12th Street Bridge, Mr. Henry take time by facing our bridge. You know, some may understand it and keep a post up bridge. Or we been there for the youth from way back, and doing from way back. anytime we call upon him, he can come to our rescue.
All right, and tomorrow is July 26th, making this country 168 years old. What will you be eating on tomorrow? Like some guys will be eating cabbage, some guys eating some okra sauce, palava sauce, and collard greens and all that stuff like that.
Right
what
now,
will you be eating?
Yeah, right now we are in our rainy season month. I'll be swallowing on my GB with hot pepper.
Okay, GB. So you from up the Nimba Hill?
No, I'm from Port County.
Oh, but you just love that?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I thought you'll be eating some tobo soya and stuff like that. Okay, my brother, it's the time to talk to us.
Yeah, it's necessary.
It's very necessary for you to talk to us. You dressed up and you're working, so.
Yeah.
So just tell us your name and tell us how you enjoy the work.
Oh, well, I'm Julius A. Wilson, citizen of the new Matadi area, and right now we are enjoying the weather. See all the guys together. We have built up this momentum, and despite the rain, we are still working hard, and we know we will continue. Once we have our brother on our side, we have motivated the boys. We know that we will continue. We know that we are coming far off because he has been with us all the time. I think the key is communication with us at this time right now. Despite the rain, he has his comfortable car. He's really relaxing, but he took his time to come and be with us. So we want to say thank you guys for coming at least to get us on air so that the people can see that we are, we mean something for this community.
What will you be doing tomorrow? What will you be doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I will be with the food. We start a party for the kids there. So we will be there to help the kids. Help them.
As part of the home dish, what would you be eating?
Tomorrow, probably fried rice or something.
Fried rice. All right, that was nice talking to you guys. Okay. This is Real TV. I'm Raz K, and reporting from the new Matadi estate here, taking part of my repertorial duty to come and see how environmentally clean this place is. But of course, you don't have to worry when you have people with ambition to see things done the way it should be done. My cameraman is Harry Dover, and we here in the Matadi area. We continue our tour of this place and other places. Also looking at the potholes, and because if this place we do not have a free outlet for the water, it will surely undermine the quota, and then there will be another problem, as you may see. That what we've done and what should be done is to have these potholes filled in, and so that you do not have the problem of the water undermining the quota. And like you see what the gentleman is doing there, he's trying to make sure that the water has an outlet right to where you see this drainage is. And of course, if you follow this and you look from the other side, you see that erosion is taking place, but of course, it's also building up another area. And so we appreciate the work that's being done in this community, that is the New Matadi area, to make sure that something here good is done. But we found some potholes in this area. We'll be talking shortly to the community chairman here and also to Mr. Henry. So let's look into this and see. Looking at the free flow of the water from here. Of course, this place is also trying to be blocked. And the only way you can have a real free flow of the water when the main part of the drainage is clear, and then you see that the water will run, so you won't have it settling down in the corridor here. So continue looking at situation here, and as you can see, many people, like the chairman here said, okay, when they should be out trying to help. But the thing about Liberia is that we always look at last minute to the time. You there from one of the media institutions, tell me why is it that we have this last minute to the time situation?
Well, again, I'm the milkman. What I think is happening is we Liberians, we feel with this kind of a fraud behavior. You know, you're in the community and this thing is happening. You always want the government, as you can see, the government. As you can see this place, from over there it has cut, and now there's no sidewalk. Now you can see what the erosion has done. So, like people in the community, they're always saying they're waiting for the government to come and be able to fill this place up. And I don't think it's going to work, because even if you go further down, you notice that this thing has caused the road to cut into two.
My God.
And now the cars that leave from the estate or come to the estate, they get jammed over there because this thing cannot be done. Because people saying the government should come and do it. And I know the government cannot do it all, because the government has so many things to attend to. So now you can see what's happening because of this kind of a bad road system. See the vehicles stuck. Everybody's trying to make way one way or the other. Nobody wants to give their friend the chance. So that's what we're saying. The erosion is killing the road. Stop lane 2. So I think we can appeal to people out there who live in the Matadi area, and the government also to see that they can come to our aid. Like Mr. Fubi Henry's always say, once it's by us, it gotta be by us. Once it's for us, it gotta be by us. That's why he left his home this morning, he himself under the rain, you know, organizing these guys to clean up the community, you know, and to see how best things can be in order. So he cannot do it all on his own. So that's why we're asking other people who within this area to come and join, you know, and buttress in helping him.
We just like to see that place where the road is cut during this kind of season, especially in the rainy season, you know. A lot of things happen because you can't control water so easily, and so it happens when it happens. So, but let's just take a glance at that place you're talking about.
Okay, we'll soon be there.
All right, we're still here in the Matadi area, and to make sure that we see some of these potholes, and because if the Ministry of Public Works is going to be watching, and they have a monitoring team out, then exactly they're going to see that a multi-million-dollar estate like this, you have a monitoring team to see some of the many problems. You may not be able to resolve all of the problems as they're being enumerated, but of course you can start. And then, like you said, other well-meaning Liberians living within this community should be able to come up and give some helping hands, so that where you live, it should be a decent and a better place. All right.